Hey guys, Seven Zibity Rocks here, and I had nothing to talk about wrestling wise, so I thought since I saw it yesterday, why not review Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice in a non spoiler fashion. Now I know a lot of people consider things that you wouldn't think is a spoiler, and then think, other stuff isn't a spoiler, so I'm gonna try to keep it as spoiler free, not try to ruin anything, but once again, if you want to go in the theater fresh, if you haven't seen the movie already, then by all means, exit out of this video. But I'm not going to straight up say, what happens and whatnot. But I know, I do know people that, even the simplest things, they can be like, that was a spoiler, why would you say that, blah, blah, blah. So, exit out of this video if you don't want to, hear that or hear anything. Just want to go in fresh in the movie theater, and I totally understand. So, Batman vs. Superman, the big, fight night. Basically, my thoughts, just a quick overall, if you just want to hear that, and then, exit out of this video or whatever. It was alright. To be honest, I was expecting a lot more just action. I went into it knowing a lot about it because the trailers, I thought, man, they show a lot. They showed, Doomsday. They showed Batman vs. Superman already fighting. They showed Wonder Woman's big scene. So it was like, I'm going in, I feel like I'm just going to see exactly what is happening from the trailer. And that's pretty much what happens. If you saw all the trailers and whatnot, you're a big fan of, you pretty much knew exactly what was going to happen. And that kind of sucked. So with this movie, I know a lot of critics are just hating on it, saying the story sucks, things are falling apart, too many things are happening, they try to put too much into one movie, and I get that, but storyline-wise, for a movie like this, I just wanted to see chaos on the screen, and I actually did watch Man of Steel, the first Superman, of course, right the night before, so I saw the fight with Zod, and his friends or whatever, that huge chaos where they just destroy Metropolis, and I was expecting this to be even more chaos, and it was, but the Zod fight in Man of Steel I thought was a lot better than Doomsday, the Doomsday fight, the big fight. So I was a little disappointed with that. It's really slow in the beginning. I said on Twitter the first half's pretty brutal. I just say that I know I'm fine with waiting. I'm fine with them building it up and stuff. But I just felt like for a movie like this, I wanted chaos from the get-go. I wanted Batman and Superman going head-to-head, just killing each other. And that's really what we didn't get. And I think we all know, this might be considered a spoiler or whatever, but I think we all knew, since with Justice League coming out next, that there are, or Wonder Woman's coming out next, but then Justice League, we all knew Batman and Superman were going to team up, right? So, basically, they only have one fight the entire movie, which I thought was really, really bad. I thought that was really stupid. I personally thought it should have just been called Superman Dawn of Justice and still had the same storyline. Batman vs. Superman, I just felt like they'd be going at for a long proportion of the movie, like 3/4 maybe. Maybe that's too long, actually. But then the final, they team up and whatever, they fight Doomsday, because I think we all knew that was going to happen. Now, that's not what happened. They had one fight, and the reason they team up I thought was pretty stupid. Don't want to spoil it, like I said before, but I just thought the reason they teamed up and were like, yeah, we're friends now, I was like, I wish they would have gone more in depth with it, but we all knew it was going to happen, so it's like, who even cares at this point? A lot of people said Wonder Woman stole the show. Yeah, her part was pretty big. She's in it a lot more. I don't want to say just her part, but there's, a big moment in the movie where everyone says she steals the show. I thought it was pretty cool. I just really don't care much that for Wonder Woman, but Jesse Eisenberg played Lex Luthor. From what I'm seeing, you either loved him or hated him. I liked him. I thought how he took Lex Luthor, he was real creepy, just weird and just like flamboyant and stuff. I thought that was good. I just don't care for Lex Luthor. I just think it's kind of a boring villain. And, but I liked his performance. I thought he did good. Ben Affleck, thought he was a good Batman. Probably not my favorite. I'm obviously going to go with Christian Bale. But Ben Affleck, I thought did good. Good old Batman, he seemed really, really good for that. The girl that played Wonder Woman, I thought was perfectly fine. I'm trying to think of any other stuff. If you don't want to know any Justice League stuff that happens in the movie, click out once again. But they did show little, like, not trailers, but they showed, like, kind of little clips of, basically Wonder Woman's looking at a file with all the metahumans, the Justice League people, and she clicks on an Aquaman file, a Flash file, and Cyborg. So Aquaman's was just like him in the water with a trident, and then he stabbed the camera, and that was pretty cool. Flash, it showed him in a convenience store when a guy pulled out a gun on the cash register person, or the cashier, and Flash was able to make the save. Really cool. That was one of my favorite parts of the movie, just because I love Flash. And then Cyborgs, it was him being tested on. So they're really hyping up the Justice League people. I actually thought they were going to be in the movie. Like, I thought Aquaman was actually casted in the movie. He was going to be in it, but they just kind of showed like a little clip of him, which kind of sucked. But so overall, first half I think is pretty brutal. Second half picks up once the fighting starts. But the fights weren't that great. I thought. I thought the Man of Steel fight with Zod was so much better, and I just think the pacing in Man of Steel was a lot better. But it was an okay movie, not as bad as the critics are saying. So I know a lot of people who hate it. I know a lot of people freaking love it, say it's better than any superhero movie in the world, and I know people that just thought it was okay. And I'm one of those persons. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WRocks. If you've seen the movie, let me know in the comment section what you thought about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hopefully everything was non-spoiler. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. If I did, I apologize. But thanks so much for watching, and as always, have a nice day. And Captain America is next. So I'm pretty excited for that. Civil War, let's do it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great weekend.